We need to make some changes there. Now, can everyone log into Alticia now, please? And you need to select level B11. So we spoke about this yesterday, that your current level is B1.1. Because what happens is some of you selected a different level, and even though you are working on the platform, your grade will not be counted because you're working on a different level. So I did see a couple of students who are still on level B2. I did see a couple of students who are on level A1 or A2. Once you log into your platform, on the right side where it says your current level, and if it shows anything different from B1.1, you need to click Actualizar or change, and then select the level B1.1. Please be very, very careful when you are working on that. Okay, because if you select different level, it will not count. Even if you finish 100% on A2 level, it will not count. Even if you finish 100% on B2 level, it will also not count. Your current level is B1.1. Okay, can everyone please go and check? Log into your Alticia platform. On the right-hand side, you will see your current level. If it's not showing B1.1, please press Actualizar and then change it back to the B1.1. Okay, I'll give you a couple of minutes for everyone to do that.
Teacher, I have a question. I purchased B1.1, and after that, in my computer has a one part that said selection your level on English.
Yes.
And that say B1 and B2.
Yes, your
What
level is
I
B1.
have to purchase?
B1.
B1 or B2?
B1.
Only B1.
Yes.
Okay. Thanks.
Yeah, you're welcome. Did everyone manage to change to B1 level? Please confirm. Okay. I'll give 2 more minutes to log into the platform. Again, on the right-hand side, once you see the screen, on the right-hand side, you will see your current level. It should say B1.1. If it's not, please change it. Change Actualizar and then go through changing to B1 level. Okay, please give me a thumbs up once you finished and you updated your level to B1.1. Thank you, Eduardo. Thank you, Kate, Ingeborg, Antonella, David, Alejandra. Thank you, thank you. Jose, thank you. Alejandra, thank you. Abigail, Andrea, Fernanda, Giancarlo. Okay. Melissa, well done. Javier, are you okay? Did you change your level?
Yesterday, okay.
Did you change the level to B1?
Okay, B1. B1.
Okay. Otilia, did you change your level to B1?
Yes.
Okay. Leslie?
Yes, teacher.
Lizzie?
Yes, teacher.
Okay, very good. Camila?
No, mister, I can't.
Why not? What happened?
No. My platform use A1, A2, and A2.2. The B no. The level B no.
No, okay, so go back to the main page of your platform, Alticia, and on the right side, where it shows your current level, next to this A1 or whatever level you have right now, it should say actualizar. Yes.
Yes, ahí.
Hola, ¿qué tal? Buenos días. ¿Qué tal, mister? Soy el infopedagogo de la Academia de Idiomas. Estoy justamente aquí para explicarles algunas cosas, entre ellas lo que bien les acaba de explicar el mister sobre la actualización del plan de aprendizaje. Estoy aquí justamente porque nos ha ocurrido situaciones, y se las voy a explicar en niveles anteriores, que el estudiante nunca se dio cuenta de que el plan de aprendizaje era el anterior que había hecho y no el que le correspondía. Y se dio cuenta al final. Entonces, con pantalla compartida les explico nuevamente. Aquí a usted debe decirle B1.1, porque está en el nivel 5. Si no le dice B1.1, es porque está marcado quizás su nivel anterior. Soluciones, botón actualizar, y se va a buscar el B1.1. Pone validar, ya conoce su nivel, porque su nivel es el B1.1, y se va a buscar B1. Y pone validar. Y en ese momento el programa se actualiza al que le corresponde para el nivel 5. Y ahí le aparecen las unidades. Ahora, recordar lo siguiente para que no haya dudas, porque me han hecho preguntas por WhatsApp. ¿Cómo apruebo Alticia para tener la máxima nota posible? Tiene que llegar al 100% este progreso en el programa B1. No es por horas, no es por tiempo, sino por progreso. Progreso de todo lo que ofrece el plan B1.1. Luego, estoy aquí también para explicarles lo que les indiqué por el correo electrónico de bienvenida que les envié el día viernes. Y recuerde que el porcentaje mínimo de asistencia para poder aprobar el curso es del 70%. El Mr. Mantas cada semana va a tomar asistencia, pero esa no es la asistencia final, porque si se dan cuenta, la clase está siendo grabada y su rostro debe verse en la cámara. Justamente acabo de compartir una captura de su clase al director y me dijo que por qué algunos estudiantes están mostrándonos el techo. Entonces, atención a este detalle, porque la secretaria cuando ve el video, si no logra identificar su rostro, le va a poner falta. Atención a esto para que después no haya inquietudes de por qué no tengo la asistencia si sí estuve. Vi también que el mister les dijo a alguien que encendiera la cámara y veo que siguen con cámara apagada. Entonces, tomo registro de esto. Acabo de hacer una captura que se las voy a mostrar, en donde, en un momento, voy. ¿Listo? Mister, hay dos personas en su curso que no tienen asistencia por hoy, parece, no veo que hayan encendido la cámara.
Un momentito que estoy configurando mi cámara para encender. Soy Jessica Morales.
Ok, listo, muy bien. Y
Disculpe.
Mr. Jack Arriaga, ¿alguna novedad? Bueno, silencio. Ya, perfecto, mister. Tengan en cuenta esto, por favor, para que después al final no hagan reclamos injustos de por qué perdí por faltas, si sí vine. Mire que estoy dejando mi voz grabada en este video para el director y para la secretaria. Siguiente punto. Recuerde que, dichas las fechas, al final del curso, la última semana, me parece que en mi calendario, denme un momento. En mi calendario, si ustedes comenzaron 18 de noviembre, en mi calendario, incluida la pausa navideña, su curso termina el fin de semana del 20 y el 21 de enero. Significa que el 20 de enero será agendada la sesión de examen oral que será tomada por otro docente de nuestro staff el día sábado 20 de enero. Y el domingo 21 de enero sería pues el examen escrito, como los que ya han venido dando, si es que ya cursó con nosotros niveles anteriores. Recordar que, ¿cómo se aprueba el curso? Recuerde que tengo que terminar todos los ejercicios de Moodle al 100%, eso me da 2 puntos. Acabar Altice al 100% me da 2 puntos. Que los proyectos, trabajos grupales, Flipgrid que mande el profesor me da 2 puntos, ahí llevo 6. Ya estoy casi aprobado, si cumplo con todo lo del proceso áulico. Luego, el examen. De esos 4 puntos que me da el examen, el 80% corresponde al examen oral. Significa que de los 4 puntos, 3.2 puntos me los da ese examen oral del día sábado y 0.8 puntos me los da el escrito del día domingo. Entonces, con eso completamos los 10 puntos. No sé si alguien tenga alguna inquietud antes de despedirme. Bueno, parece que no. Yo les agradezco mucho la atención, muchos éxitos en este curso para que puedan, nos volvemos a ver en el nivel 6. ¿Listo? Muchas gracias.
Gracias.
Muchas gracias, Mr.
Gracias. Okay, so we all heard the indications that the videos and attendance are being watched. So please make sure. I understand that sometimes it's a long course. It's 4 hours and we only have one break. So you might need to use a bathroom sometimes. That's fine. But if your camera is off for the extended period of time, and that's more than 3, 4, 5 minutes, then attendance will not be marked. Okay. So please make sure that the cameras are on. It's a part of the process, and we have to be strict with that. Now, those who do not have their cameras on, I was given an authorization to kick them out to the waiting room. So what does that mean? If I see that your camera is not on, you will be eliminated. I mean, again, if it's for an extended period of time, 3 to 5 minutes, you will be sent to the waiting room there. Okay, and obviously the attendance will be affected by that. So please make sure that you are participating. The camera is on. You really need that in order to pass this course. Okay. Hello, Daniela. Good morning. So, Jessica, your camera is still off.
Ya me voy a conectar de la laptop. Por favor, teacher, me acepta ya.
Okay. I'm waiting. We're waiting already for 20 minutes. So please organize your cameras. Okay. And then, yeah, so please, one more time. Alfonso did show on the screen what I was mentioning about changing your level. So please make sure that you are on the right level. The level must be B1.1. Because again, I want to re-emphasize this one more time. If you are completing, but you are on a different level, it won't be counted. Even if you complete 100%, it won't be counted. So please make sure you are making a progress and you're making the progress on the correct level. Okay. I will be able to monitor this at the end of the class, who signed up. But out of 42 students we're supposed to have in this class, only 20, as of today's morning, only 20 of you were on the right level. The rest were not. So that's a very, very big number. Okay. So please make sure you are on, again, level B1.1. That's your current level for this. Okay. Now, Let's continue. Let's start with a quick activity that I would like you to do to remember and to re-emphasize on the vocabulary we were working on yesterday. So, Thais, what vocabulary did we cover yesterday? What did we talk about yesterday? Thais? Can't hear you.
Unit 1A.
Sorry?
Unit 1A.
Yes. What was the topic? What did we talk about?
Food and
Uh,
move.
Food and cooking.
Food and cooking. Okay. What kind of food did we cover?
Seafood,
Seafood. Very good. What else?
fruits, and
Fruit,
vegetables.
fruits and vegetables, and
Meat, type of meat.
then types of meat. Very good. And then from cooking, do you remember any words from cooking?
Fried, grilled,
Yes, fried, grill, the ways of how we can cook our food. Fry, grill, what else?
baked, roast,
Bake, yes. What else?
Boil.
roast.
Boil, very good. Okay, very good. Now, so to test how you remember some of these words, I would like you to log into Moodle and then go to Unit 1A, Food Workbook, not student book, but workbook. And there you will have 3 quizzes. 1A, 1B, and 1C. Okay, they're very simple, they're very straightforward. They are checking your vocabulary from what we covered yesterday. So to see how much you remember from yesterday. Okay, so again, if you go to your Moodle, Unit 1A, but in this case, we're selecting not student book, we're selecting workbook. Okay, and then you will that will be faster here. So if you log into your Moodle, don't go to this student book, go to workbook here. And then you will have the 3 quizzes only to test your vocabulary. So what do you remember from the vocabulary we covered yesterday? So you were very rightly to say seafood, different types of meats, fruits and vegetables, and the ways we can cook our food. Okay? So I would like you to log into quizzes 1A, 1B, and 1C and complete them now. Okay, so don't try to use any external help. Try to just remember from all of the words we covered yesterday. Okay, all of the different types of meat: pork, chicken, lamb, mussels. Okay, don't confuse with mussels. Mussels, shrimps, prawns, and so on. Okay, then courgette, tomato, grapes, so on and so on. So all of the vocabulary we covered yesterday, you will be able to use it now. Okay, so log into Moodle, workbook Unit 1A, and complete the quizzes 1, 2, and 3. Does everyone have the access to Moodle? Okay.
Okay.
Very good. Start now. Each task has a limit of maximum 10 minutes. Try to do it as fast as you can. Okay? And then we'll be able to move on to the next task. Does everyone understand the task number 1? Task number 1 requires you to put the word that is different. okay, and give the reasons why. So you will see, for example, 3 are fruits, 1 is vegetable. 2 ways is to cook the food, and 1 way is the type of meat, and so on. Okay, so you need to cross out 1 word that is different from the rest, and then explain why. Why is it different? Is it the fruit? Is it the vegetable? Is it the way of cooking? Is it the type of meat? Is it the seafood? And so on. The second activity is a crossword. So again, you have to find the right words. And then the third activity is completing the sentences with the given word. If you have a question, let me know. And also, if you cannot access Moodle, please put a message in the chat, or you can ask me straight away here. Thais, your camera is off. Please switch it on. Thank you.
Sir, I have a question. In the second activity, that is crossword, we don't have clues.
Sorry.
We don't have clues like phrases that we are going to identify in order to put the right.
It's only
word.
the vocabulary that we covered yesterday.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah. Did you finish the first activity?
Yes.
Hold on. Yeah, so only from the vocabulary we covered yesterday. That's going to be the crossword.
Okay.
As always, once you finish, please give me a thumbs up so I see that we're on a good track. Once you finish the 3 activities.
Professor, how do we ask the second question if there is not a statement?
Sorry, for the quiz 2.
Yes.
For the quiz 2 are all of the words that we had from yesterday. So all of the vocabulary covered from yesterday, only that vocabulary should be used there in the crossword.
Thank you.
Welcome. How are we doing, guys? Fernanda, which activity are you finishing?
The number 2.
Number 2. Okay. Okay, good. David, which quiz are you working on?
I already finished.
You finished. Well done. Then don't forget to give thumbs up, please, so that I can see. Jose, what activity are you working on?
Me, teacher.
Yes,
Number 2.
number 2. Well done. Eduardo, what activity are you working on? Finished. Well done.
Yes, I already finished, but I get mistakes in number 3. But it's because I didn't read as well as I have to.
Okay, good. We learned the importance of reading the task properly. Yes.
Sí, sí.
Always read the task perfectly so that you know what exactly the task wants you to do, and make sure that you understand it. So if you don't still understand it, ask me. Lizzie, what activity are you working on?
The activity 3.
The 3. Okay. Ingeborg,
Number 3, 1C.
well done. Alex, what activity are you working on?
Activity 3.
Activity 3. Okay, good. Maholi, what activity are you working on?
Activity 2.
Okay, thank you. Shirley, welcome.
Sí, doctor, lo que pasa es que soy Jack, lo que pasa es que estoy teniendo problemas y estoy viendo cómo arreglar eso.
Okay, make sure you change the name, please. Okay, for the purposes of attendance, you have to have your full name there. Christian, what activity are you working on?
1C and finish it.
Okay, very good, very good. Abigail,
Finished.
finish, well done. Melissa, what activity are you working on?
Activity 2.
Activity 2, okay. Okay, let's give another couple of minutes. Try to do it as fast as you possibly can, okay? The more activities we can finish, the more new activities we can start, and the progress will be much faster.
Teacher, we have to do only 1A, 1B, and 1C.
Yes.
Okay, thanks.
If you finish, just give me a couple of minutes until the rest finishes, and then we'll move on. Okay? We'll have
Okay,
4
teacher.
more minutes, so please speed up a little bit so that you finish on time. 4 more minutes to complete activities 1A, 1B, and 1C. All 3 quizzes, please. Joanna, did you finish?
I have a problem.
Yes, tell me.
In the activity 1A, I
Mhm.
had some mistakes because I wrote vegetable and not vegetables. And
Mhm.
is that incorrect?
I'll have a look. How exactly did you write that? You mean plural instead of single?
Yes.
I'll have a look at that one. I'll log in, okay?
Okay.
Normally, if you are talking about more than one thing, of course, you have to use plural, and it would be a mistake if you just mention a single. Because if you're talking about 2, 3, 4, it should be vegetables, not vegetable. So, but I'll have a look. I'll log in and have a look at yours. Okay, one more minute and then we move on. Okay, so let's move on. I hope you all managed to finish those activities from the vocabulary. Now, before we move on, I just had a quick look at the Alticia platform, and I still have a couple of students who appear to be on a different level. Okay, so Alex, let me share my screen so you all can see. Here, again, I hope you update it, and it might be the case where the system takes a bit more time. But if you didn't, please update, because Alex Altamirano, you still appear on A2. Giovanna Benitez appears on B2. It should be B1. Then it's okay. Julissa Espinosa, you still appear on A1. Okay, that is not correct. It should be B1. Arias Allison also appears on A1, which should be in B1. And I think that's it. Yes. So please make sure that you change the level. Alfonso showed that. I explained. On the main screen, on the right side, click Actualizar. Okay, where it says your current nivel, actualizar B1. B1. It must be B1.1. This is what you are on right now. Please do not work on any other levels, okay? Because those won't be counted. Now, let's move on. So, yesterday we spoke about pronunciation, correct? We were working a bit on pronunciation, and especially we were working on the short and long vowel sounds. Now, Camila, can you tell me the 5 vowels in English language? Camila?
5 vowels.
Yes.
A, B, no, A, C, no. A.
Yes.
And A is A, I,
Yes.
O, U.
A-I-O-U. One more missing. A-I-O-U. Which one is missing?
E.
Huh?
E.
E. Yes.
Mm-hmm.
A-E-I-O-U. Now, Jessica, do you remember the symbol that indicates or that shows us that the vowel sound will be longer? Do you remember the symbol? Jessica?
Yeah.
Yes?
The triangle.
Yes. It's a two triangles, one pointing up and one pointing down. Very good. So I would like to do today, work a bit more on the vowel sounds and look at how are they pronounced differently, also how they are spelled and written differently. Okay, so if you log in to your Moodle, you can access the file that I will show you here. So if you go to Moodle, if you go to Unit 1A Student Book, and if you scroll down, and this is the file, pronunciation 2D. Look at typical spelling of the sound in the exercise. Okay, so you can download that file. I will show it on the screen, and we're going to work on it here. But for you to have it in front of you, it's always good and easy. Okay, so we're going to look again. When we are doing these exercises, the best thing for you to do is practice. Even if your volume is off, you can still practice and pronounce it together with me. Okay, So let's have a look at some vowel sounds, and let's pay particular attention at the spelling, because you will see that some of the vowel sounds, although the sound is the same, the spelling, how we write that word, is very, very different. Okay, so let's start first of all with I. That's the sound. Okay, again, there is no extra symbol next to that sound, so we know that it is a short sound. Okay, as opposed to the sound number 2, which we have here, which as someone of you said, will always be a longer side. So the symbol of the 2 triangles here indicate that it's going to be a long sound. So let's start with the sound I. Fernanda, could you read please the words of usual spelling?
Okay, usually spelling: dish, bill, pitch, fit, ticket, is science.
Say again.
Sense.
Since. Very good. Remember, this is the sound I. So we don't say science, we don't say ticket, although it's I and E together, we say since and ticket. Dish, bill, pitch, fit, ticket, since. So as you can see here, it's very straightforward, very clear. We have letter I. Now, there is another way how we can spell the word for the same sound. Alejandra, could you read the second box, please?
Pretty woman, busy, decide, village, high, speed.
Physics. Pretty. Okay, so again, the sound is exactly the same, correct? As dish, pretty, I. The sound is I. But here, instead of spelling I, we're spelling E. So that's why you have to pay very attention. Pretty, women, busy, decided. Again, the first one is E, but we're not saying decided. We're saying decided, decided, village, village. Again, this is more British than American, but the second letter A right here is not pronounced as it's pronounced as I. Village, village. We don't say village or something like that. We use the second A as I. That's the sound we're making. Village, village. Physics, physics. Again, the letter Y here, we do not pronounce physics, physics. We don't say that. We pronounce it as a sound I. Physics. Giancarlo, could you read the second box again, please? Pretty, women, busy, decided, village, and physics. Remember, here we are working only on the sound I. Pay attention to my lips. Pay attention to where do the corners of my lips move, how they move backwards. They're going back, but the sound is short, okay? Continue, Giancarlo.
Pretty,
Pretty,
woman,
women.
women.
Yes. Yes.
Decided,
Again.
decided,
Decided. Yes.
village,
Village. Yes.
physics.
Physics. Very good. Andrea, the same words, please.
Pretty,
Pretty.
woman, bossy, deciding, village, exit.
Say that again. The last busy, decided, village, and physics. Physics.
Physics.
Okay, very good. Julissa, next sound. E. Again, this is an indication that it's going to be long sound. So we have beef, speed, beach, team, refund, medium. So here you have the long sound E. You can see the usual spelling is marked here. Double E, like E and A, or just E. This is the normal spelling for this specific sound. We have exceptions as well from the rule. We're going to come to that in a second. So, Julissa, can you read the first box, please?
Big, speed, big, king, refu, y meat.
Okay. Beef, one more time. Beef, speed, peach, peach, team, refund, refund. Again, the strong E, refund, medium. Could you repeat that?
Big, speed,
Speed.
speed, big, king, refu, y medium.
No. Refund. Refund. Yes, and medium. Repeat that. Kate? Sorry, they kicked me out. Kate, could you repeat that?
Yeah, sure, but I can see.
Second. Okay, here. Can you see?
Yes. Beef, speed, pitch, team, refund, medium.
Refund.
Refund.
Yes, and
medium.
Medium. Very good. But also look at another, again, these are exceptions from the rule. Not all the vowels have exceptions. So normally for the sound E, you will have double E, E-N-A, or just E, as we can see in the examples here. But also you have some exceptions from the rule where you have E-N-O, just I, E-N-Y, I-N-E, E-N-I. Okay, so let's look at these words. People, people. Again, exactly the same sound, but the spelling is different. In this case, we're not putting double E, we're putting E and O. People, people. Magazine, magazine. Again, exactly the same sound. Strong E, E, E. Magazine. But in this case, look at the spelling. We do not write with double E like here, or EA, or just E. We write with one I. Magazine. Key, niece, niece. Receipt, receipt. Okay, so again, exactly the same sound as in the first box, but the spelling is different. So when you are writing, please pay attention to this. Luis, could you read the second box, please?
Okay, teacher. People, magazine, keep, niece, receipt.
People, magazine, key, niece, and receipt. Okay, next sound. Ah, mango, tram, crash, tax, carry, bank. So the sound is ah. It's like a combination of A and E. So think like that in your head. This sound is a combination, it's not A, it's not E, it's a combination of two. Mango, tram, crash, tax, carry, and bank. Daniela?
Yeah. Mango, tram, crash, tax, carry, and bank.
Bank. Very good. Alex, the same words?
Mango, trams, crash, tax, carry, banks.
One more time. Be careful when you're saying S and not. It's not banks, it's bank. Okay? Because if you say banks, it's plural. Okay, here it's not. So be
Bank.
careful with that. One more time. Mango,
Okay.
tram, crash, tax, carry, bank. One more time.
Mango, tram, crash, tag, carry, bank.
Tax, tax, tax,
Thanks. Tax.
tax. Again,
Tax.
very good.
Tax.
Carry, carry.
Carry.
One more
Bank.
time. One more time. Carry.
Carry.
Try again. This sound is a combination between A and E. Okay, it's not carry. Your A is too strong. It's carry, carry, carry. Try again.
Carry.
Again. Carry,
Carry.
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 That's better.
Carry.
Try again. Here you go. Not so strong. It's not It's carry, carry, carry. Try again.
Carry.
Much better. Much better. Melissa, the same words? Here.
Mango,
Mm-hmm.
tram, crash, tax, carry, bank.
Crash, crash, tax,
Crash, tax,
carry,
carry, bank. Bank.
Okay, we don't say bank. It's not The sound is not Okay, the sound is like this. Okay, very good. Well done. Now let's focus on the next one. The sound again, an indication showing that it's going to be a long. Garden, garden, charge, charge, starter, starter, pass, pass, drama, drama, cost, cost. Michael.
Teacher, good morning. Garden, charge, start, pass, drama, car.
Very good. Make the sound a bit longer. Remember, if we are talking about British English, we would not be pronouncing R here. So we're going to say garden, charge, starter. R is silent in British English. I don't correct you if you use R, because that's a correct way in American English. So you can say garden, garden, charge, charge, starter, pass, drama, and cost. Okay? One more time. Michael.
Garden, charge, started, pass, drama, cut.
Cost.
Cut.
Cost. Very good. So again, your standard or usual spelling will be A and R, or just A for the specific sound. But here you have the exception. Tahis, could you read the exception, please? Heart.
Hair.
Heart. Heart. Very good. So again, here it's a different type of spelling. It's E-A-R. E-A-R has the same sound, but spelled differently. Let's move on. Next sound. Short, lorry, cost, plot, bossy, off, and on. One more time. Lorry, lorry, cost, cost, plot, plot, bossy, bossy, off, off, and on. Kulisa. Ulisa, could you repeat those words?
Yes.
Yes. Can you repeat those words, please? Switch on your microphone. Yeah, it's off.
Boring, noisy, spotty, con, snipe, fly.
Sorry, what are you reading? We're looking at here, lorry, cost, lot, bossy, off, and on. Could you repeat that?
Lorry, cost, plus, boss, off, on.
Bossy, repeat,
Bossy,
off,
off,
on.
on.
Okay, so that's good. So here you have sound O, and spelled O, but you also have exceptions where you have A or A and U for the exactly the same sound. Watch, watch, want, sausage, sausage, because. Okay, so we don't say sausage, we don't say because, we say the sound is O. Watch, want, sausage, because. Christian.
Watch.
Watch. Want.
Sausage.
No, sausage. Remember, the sound is short O. Sausage.
Sausage. Sausage.
Much better. Again.
Sausage.
Very good.
Because.
Remember, the sound is just O. Both of these letters, A and U, here that are marked in red, they have one sound. They have the sound of O, short O. Sausage. Because. Again. Repeat, Christian.
Sausage.
Much better. Try again. Because. Okay. Very good. Lizzie, can you repeat the same?
Watch, want, sausage, because.
Sausage, because. Very good. Okay. Let's look at the next sound. The long sound O. Score, floor, bold, wall, prawns, draw. Eduardo.
Score, floor, bold, wall, browns, draw.
Is it prawns?
Browns. No, prawns.
Is it?
Prawns, yes.
Prawns. Look again. Look at the sound. Sound is O. Look at the lips. The lips are in a circle and the sound is strong. O.
Prawns.
Prawns.
Okay. Prawns.
Prawns. Okay. And?
Draw.
Okay. So again, strong sound O. You can have O and R, A and L, A and W, and all have exactly the same sound. So they're spelled differently, but the sound is the same. Score, floor, bold, wall, prawns, draw. Abigail, repeat.
Score, floor, ball, wall, draw.
Prawns, draw. And then the different type of spelling, where again, it's a different from your general rule. Warm, coarse, thought, caught, audience, bored. Look at how my lips are in almost identical position with every single word I'm pronouncing. They are kind of in a circle and closing down like this. Oh. The sound is strong, okay? So one more time. Warm, coarse, thought, caught, audience, bored. Look at the lips. They have the same shape with every single sound I'm producing. Leslie, can you repeat that?
Warm, coarse, so, cold,
Audience. Word.
Is it audience?
Audience.
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 Audience. The sound is O. The sound is the same. Don't change the sound. The sound stays the same for every single word you're making. The spelling is different. Look, those that are marked in red, they are different spellings, but the way we pronounce the word is exactly the same. Warm, coarse, thought, cold, audience, bored. Yeah, try again.
Word. Horse. So. Co. Audience.
Audience. Audience.
Audience.
Audience.
Audience. Board.
Okay, Antonella, could you repeat that?
Warm, coarse, thought, caught, audience, and bored.
Very good. Well done. Next sound. Full, put, cook, foot, look, good. Short sound, Again, could it be spelled with just U or could it be spelled with double O? Full, put, cook, foot, look, good. Javier, could you repeat that? Oh, Javier just went. Okay. Otilia.
Full, put, could, foot, look, good.
Very good. And then another type of spelling, which is out of a rule here. Again, O-U-L, could, should, would, woman. Okay, Otilia, repeat that.
Could, should, would, woman.
Should, would, could. Again.
Should, would, woman.
Okay, very good. Next sound. Ooh. Long sound. Moody, food, argue, rude, few, flew. Again, this is your standard spelling for this specific sound. Double O, like O, ooh, but with a long and U, E and W. Again, moody, food, argue, rude, few, flew. Kathy?
Movie, book, argue, brook, fee, flick.
Few and flew.
Flew and flew.
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 Flew means to fly somewhere in the past tense. He flew to somewhere. Okay? David, the same? Well done, Kathy.
Moodly, food, argue, rule, few, flew.
Is there one more time? Moody. There's no L. Moody. Food.
Moody.
Argue. Yes.
Food, argue, rude, few, flew.
Rude. Again.
Rude.
Very good. Flew and few.
Few and flew.
Very good. And an exception from the rule in terms of spelling: suitcase, juice, shoe, move, soup, through, queue. Alejandra.
Suitcase, juice, suitcase, juice, shoe, move, soup, through, queue.
Juice. One more time. Suitcase, juice, shoe.
Suitcase, juice, shoe, move, soup, throw, queue.
Okay, very good. Now, for the sound there is many different spellings, but it's always under stress, meaning we're not highlighting that. Other, nervous, about, complain, information, camera. Okay, Jose.
bird, term, prefer, dirty, circuit, nursery, and term.
Sorry, where are you? No,
Learn.
no, one on top, where it says other, nervous, about, complain.
Okay, okay. Sorry, teacher. Other, nervous, about, complain, information, camera.
Camera. Camera.
Camera.
Very good. So as you can see, for this specific vowel sound, we are not stressing it out. We're not saying camera, camera, other. The stress is on the first part or anything but the actual vowel. So that's where you can see it's underlined here. That's where we put the stress. Other, nervous, about, complain, information, camera. Okay, that's where we put the stress. The stress is very, very important in English language. English language, the intonation, the stress you put on the sentence or on a specific word is very important, because that's how we pass the meaning of what are we trying to say. So this is something that we start working on from B1 level, where you are right now, and going higher. That is more important the more you reach the higher levels, B1, B2, and hopefully C1. The stress, the way we pronounce the words, the way we emphasize the certain sentences, it is very, very important at the higher levels. Moving on. Term, long vowel sound. Term, prefer, dirty, circuit, nursery, turn. Andrea.
Trend, prefer, dirty, circuit, nursery, trunk.
Nursery, nursery.
Nursery.
Yeah, very good. So again, these are your standard ways of spelling, ER, IR, or UR, but you have exceptions from the rule on the right-hand side, EAR, OR, and so on. Learn, work, world, worse, journey. Fernanda.
Yes.
Could you repeat that?
Okay. Learn, work, work, and journey.
One more time. Learn, work, world, worse, and journey.
Hi, can you hear me?
Now I can.
Sorry, can you hear me?
Yes. Yes, we can.
Learn, work, worse, and journey.
Very good. Now, the next sound. Lemon, lend, text, spend, plenty, and send. Giancarlo.
Lemon, lend, text, spend, plenty, and send.
Very good. Giovanna. Next part. Friendly, already, healthy, jealous, many, said. Giovanna.
Friendly, already, healthy, jealous, many, said.
Jealous, said. Again.
Friendly, already, healthy, jealous, many, said.
Very good. Well done. Now, public, subject, ugly, duck, hurry, rush. David.
Me, excuse me?
Yes.
Public, subject.
Very good.
Ugly, duck, hurry, rush.
Okay, so the sound here is
Up.
It's not okay? We don't say public, subject, ugly, duk, hurry, rush, okay? That's very common with the Spanish speakers. Instead of the sound is short It's not okay? Try again. Public, subject, ugly, duck, hurry, and rush. Again, David.
Public, subject, ugly, duck, hurry, rush.
Very good. Jessica, the same words.
Public, subject, ugly, duck, hurry, rush.
Very good. Well done. Next, again, the spelling is normally, or usual spelling would be just you, okay? But remember, don't say you. Its sound is duck, 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 ugly, ugly, hurry, hurry, rush, rush. Now, unusual spelling would be O or O and U. Money, tongue, tongue, someone, someone, enough, enough, touch, touch, couple, couple. Alejandra.
Money, tongue, someone, enough, touch, and couple.
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 One more time.
Money, tongue, someone, enough, touch, and couple.
Very good. Otilia, the same words.
Money, tongue, someone, enough, touch, couple.
Remember, it's not, the sound is the same. The sound is Can you say the sound A bit, not that long. Again. Very good. So one more time. Money, tongue, someone, enough, touch, and couple. Couple. Say it again.
Couple.
All of the words, please.
Money, tongue,
Tongue,
someone, enough,
enough,
enough, tongue,
touch,
couple.
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 Exactly the same sound. Don't get confused. If you see O and U here in red, you don't say couple. We have exactly the same sound. Touch, couple, 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 couple. Exactly the same sound. Okay? Just unusual spelling. Next, save, gate, fail, train, may, say. Very straightforward sound. Javier.
Say, gate, fail, train, may, say.
Very good. So again, straightforward A. Short A sound. Break, stake, great, wait, they, great. Javier, again.
Break, stay, great.
Yeah.
Wait, they, great.
Very good. Antonella, the same words.
Break, stake, great, wait, they, great.
Very good. Very good. So again, look at the spelling. The spelling, for example, of wait. The sound is exactly the same. The sound is A, short A. But the spelling is E-I-G-H. Okay? That's marked in red. So don't get confused. Don't say great, break, and so on and so on. Okay? The sound stays the same. The spelling is different. Broke, stone, frozen, slope, roast, coach. O. Here's the sound O. broke, stone, frozen, slope, roast, coach. Giovanna.
The one, which one is, sorry?
This one, broke, stone, frozen.
Broke, stone, frozen, slope, roast, coach.
Yeah. Try not to pronounce the sound before you say the word. Not as slow, slow. Slow. Try again. Broke, stone, frozen, slope, roast, and coach. Again.
Broke, stone, frozen, slope, roast, coach.
Very good. Well done. O, elbow, although, aubergine, shoulders. O, elbow, although, aubergine, and shoulders. Jose.
The next.
No, the same. Just as I said. O.
Okay. Okay. O, elbow, although, aubergine, shoulders.
Again, the same sound. Very different spelling, but the
Excuse
very
me,
same sound.
elbow.
Elbow.
Oh, okay. Elbow, elbow, although, aubergine, shoulders.
Although. Repeat.
Although.
Those are marked in red here. They are the same sound. Although. Again.
Although.
Perfect.
Although.
Well done. Okay.
Thanks.
Next. Bite, retire, shy, cycle, flight, and lights. Giancarlo.
Excuse me, teacher.
Repeat. Bite, retire, shy, cycle, flight, and lights.
Bite, retire, shy, cycle, fly, and light.
By, eyes, and height. Andrea.
By eyes. Height. By eye.
Height. So the sound here is I. By, eyes, height. Height. Very good. It's how tall you are. Very good. Next. Ow, hour, mouth, round, ground, town, brown. Daniela. Hour, mouth, round, town, and brown. Let's go.
¿Me escucha? Ahí, ya. Our, mouth, proud, ground, town, brown.
Very good. Michael, the same words?
O, mouth, brown, stone, brown.
Very good. Oi is the next sound. Boiled, noisy, spoiled, coin, employ, employer. Maoli.
Noise, spoil, con, yois, and
One more time. Listen to me. Boiled, noisy, spoiled, coin, enjoy, employer. Again.
Boil, noise,
Noisy.
spoil, coin, enjoys, boiler.
Very good. Next sound. Beer, engineer, here, where, beer, appearance, beer, engineer, here, wear, beard, appearance. Kate. Kate.
Sorry, mister. Beer, engineer, here, wear, wear, appearance.
Beard. There's
Beard,
then.
appearance.
Very good. Really, idea, serious, serious. Luis.
Really, idea, serious.
Airport, upstairs, fair, hair, stare, careful. Fernanda.
Airport, upstairs, fair, hair, stare, careful.
Very good. Also, again, the different spelling. So on the left hand side, where we have all the words, you will see that they are exactly the same. And for most of the times, we're going to have that. On the right hand side, these are exceptions from the rule. This is what is unusual, not common. Something that we are doing differently. Really, idea, serious. Sorry. There, where were I'm lost now. Yes, really, idea, serious. Okay, next. Airport, upstairs, fair, hair, stare, careful. Alex, could you repeat that?
Stairs, fair, hair, stay careful.
One more time. Airport, upstairs,
Airport.
upstairs, fair, hair, stare, careful. One more time.
Airport. Stairs, fair, hair, stay careful.
Hair, fair.
Fair.
One more time. Hair, fair.
Fair.
One more time.
Fair.
Hair.
Fair.
Fair, hair.
Fair.
Better. Stare, careful.
Stay careful.
Very good. Now, with a different type of or unusual spelling, there, where, pair, area. Abigail. Abigail, there, where, pair, area.
Okay. There, where, area.
Area. The same sound. Okay. And then unusual sound, euro, furious, sure, plural. Melissa. Euro, furious, sure, plural.
Euro, furious, sure, plural.
Euro.
Plural.
It's like U and E, combination of U and E. Euro, furious, sure, plural. Again. Repeat.
Euro, furious, sure, plural.
Euro.
Plural.
Yeah, very good. Well done. So, guys, please download this from Moodle and have a look once in a while. It's very important. Remember, when you are at the levels A1 or A2, you are focusing and looking at other things. Now, when your level is going higher, we need to work more on pronunciation. We need to work more on your vocabulary, as we said yesterday, that you need to have a rich a lot of words in your vocabulary. And you also need to work on how you pronounce the certain words or write them. So this document will help you to see how we write differently. The sound is the same. All of the sounds on the left and on the right, they were exactly the same. But the spelling, how do we write, is very, very different. Okay? So don't get confused that you have a different spelling. If the sound is the same, you pronounce that word the same. Okay? Now, before we move on to the listening part, let's have a quick break. Okay? So 11:03, we regather here. Okay? So 15 minutes break, 11:03, I'll wait for you here. Okay? Go get something to drink, coffee, tea, or just go for a walk. 11:03, I'll be waiting for you here. Okay, welcome back, guys. Okay, is everyone here? Eduardo, Otilia, Jose, Alejandra, Luis, Maule, Julissa, Andrea, thank you for all switching your cameras. Shirley. Okay, so to see what we learned in terms of the pronunciation and to put that in use, I would like you to log in again to your Moodle. Okay, and one more time, we're gonna go to workbook. So unit 1A workbook, and you should have open and see these two activities here. Pronunciation, short and long vowel sounds. Okay, so just remember the activity we did now by going into each sound individually. You can download that file, this one here, so that it will help you to see. And just remember which vowel sounds are short, which ones are long, and then the spelling as well. Okay, so what I would like you to do, I would like you to complete activities 2A and 2D. So one, you need to drag and drop words in alphabetical order, and another one, you need to write down the specific word with the correct spelling. Okay, so that's why we were highlighting this table here, where we have usual spelling and unusual spelling. Okay, so that's going to be an activity to test that. So log into Moodle, log into 1A workbook and activities 2A and 2D. Again, you have 10 minutes for both activities, maximum 10 minutes. Once you finish, just give me heads up. Okay, put thumbs up, please. If you can't access your Moodle, let me know in the message, please. Guys, please keep your cameras on all the time. Shirley, Julissa. Please, your cameras on. Shirley.
Mister, is
Yeah.
just the 2A drag and drop or the other one?
Both 2A and 2D.
Okay, thanks.
Teacher.
Yes.
To A, the answer are fun, but they are just not in the same order.
What do you mean? You need to rearrange the order.
Yes. ¿Cómo sería? O sea, I cross out X, but it's correct. The question.
Yeah.
Into A.
Let me have a look.
Okay.
Abigail, which word to which sound did you put?
Excuse me.
Which word to which sound did you put?
E. A. O sea, en todas. All. The sound, yeah. Ay, no sé.
Do you understand the task? You have a specific sound, so e, and then you have a list of words. Okay.
Yeah.
So a list of words. How do you pronounce that word connected with a specific sound?
Yes, but in the order, o sea, the sound is correct, but the order in the system, the system
Send
is
me a message. What are you struggling with? Okay. Because I don't want to distract others. They're working on those tasks. So send me a message to the chat. What's the problem? What problems do you have with the task? Okay.
okay.
Thank you. Yes, Abigail, because if you read the task, we need to organize it in the alphabetical order. Okay, so for example, the number 1 with the I, you did it correct, chicken and squid. Number 2 with E, the stronger sound, the letter B comes before letter P. So that will be the alphabetical order. So you need to put beef at the top and peach at the bottom. The same with the prawns and mango. Okay, M in alphabetical order stands first, which means it should be coming higher than prawns. Jar and carton, C comes before J. So that's where make those changes. Okay, guys. So as majority of us have finished the task, so we're gonna move on. Now, it's very important to read the task carefully. Okay. So in this case, the task was in alphabetical order, correct? So you had to put the specific sound in alphabetical order. So for example, jar and maid. Okay, if that's the same sound, you put the letter J or M, whichever stands first, you put it first. So that was the purpose and the idea of this task. Okay, now I'll have a look at your results. I have a look at your results. I'll look into your message, Abigail, in a second. So let's move on to the listening activity. Okay, now if you go to your Moodle, please, and this time go to the student book, and if you go to 1 second. Yes. So if you go to the student book and if you go to the activity here, okay, now I'm not going to play it or I can play the audio here, but you can play it yourself on your computers. Then you're going to have a better sound. The idea is that you play the recording only 2 times. Now, what do we have to do with the activity? Giancarlo, can you read the activity A1, please? Here.
Okay. Listen to 5 people talking. Each person is answering one of the questions in food and eating above. Match each speaker with the question.
Yes. So what we're gonna do with this this activity, we're gonna listen to the 5 people talking. You need to match the speaker with a specific question. So the first one has been done for us. The speaker A talks about the questions number 4. So read very quickly the questions 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, and then listen to the recording and try to match them. Okay? Read the questions first. Questions 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And we're going to match them. Okay, if you read the questions, then log into Moodle, log into this specific file, listening 3A, audio 1.6, and there you will do the recording and then match the speaker to the specific question. As I said, the first one has been done for us. Speaker A is number 4. So he talks about the question number 4. Now we need to match the speaker B, C, D, and E. Okay? Start the activity, please.
What is the activity, teacher? Excuse me.
The activity is, if you go to Moodle, it's a listening activity 3A. You listen to the recording. Okay, so I open this activity, listen to the recording, and then match that speaker 1, 2, 3, or, sorry, A, B, C, D, or E, to the specific question they are talking about. Okay, so the questions are here in green: food and eating. The first question: Is there any food or drink that you couldn't live without? How often do you eat or drink it? Do you know what couldn't live without? What does that mean?
3A.
Sorry, in activity 3A, I have writing. No, it's not a listening.
On the
I can
student
find.
book.
Oh, in the student book.
Yes, student book, activity 3A, where it says audio, listening to 5 people talking.
Thank you.
Welcome. This is the activity, guys. So these are the 5 questions. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Those questions in green. If you click here where it says quiz listening 3A, you will hear the recording there. So you need to match the speaker A, B, C, D, or E to a specific questions that are mentioned in 1, 2, 3, 4, or 5. Okay?
A. I usually have meat or seafood, usually prawns or something as a starter, and then
Remember, you should listen to the recording only 2 times. Okay, not more, and then match which speaker matches to which specific question. Questions 1 to 5, and which speaker, A, B, C, D, talks about that. Okay. Again, if you finish, please give me a thumbs up.
Mister, it's just 3A, no?
Yes. Okay, thank you, Antonella, Ingeborg, Kate, Eduardo, thank you. Daniela, thank you. Fernanda, thank you. Alejandra, well done. Okay, 2 more minutes and then we move on. Okay. We had more than enough time to finish the 2 activities or to listen to the recording twice. Now, what I would like you to do, I would like you to, again, read the same questions from 1 to 5, and we're going to go into the breakout rooms, and I would like you to ask these questions to your partner. Okay? So every single question in the groups of 30 students, yes. We're going to go in the groups of 2. I would like you to ask your partner these questions, and then your partner asks you these questions, and compare the answers. Are the answers the same or are they different? Do you have the same preferences in terms of the food, or do you have different ones? Okay, so let's go into the breakout rooms. Remember, only English. Try to practice. It doesn't matter that you make mistakes. That's fine. That's what we are working on. But we have to try our best to explain or try to explain ourselves in English. English only. Okay, so go into the breakout room. Some of you will have the groups of 2, some of you will have the groups of 3, and discuss these 5 questions. Ask your partner and then answer yourself the questions from 1 to 5.
Without.
Mm-hmm.
How often do you eat, drink it?
Okay, do you understand the meaning of couldn't live without? Do you understand what it means? That means that every single day, this expression, you couldn't live without, means that every single day you eat or drink that thing, that you cannot imagine your life without that specific thing. Okay, so it's the opposite of what you said. Couldn't live without, like, I cannot live without eating donuts every single day, or without eating meat.
I couldn't live without coffee.
I couldn't live without coffee. Okay. And then the second part of the question, how often do you have that drink?
How often? Every day.
Every day? Only once or more times?
Usually more times.
How many?
2 or 3.
2 or 3 times. Okay, very good. So the same question to Otilia and Julissa. Answer the question, okay, and then move on to the next one. Okay, continue.
Fernanda, somos que lo
Do you ever have really made food? Takeaway food? And what kind?
No.
Really made food.
You never made food. You never cooked.
Me either.
You never cooked? Not even a sandwich?
That counts as cook.
You can argue. Depends on what do you put in your sandwich. And how do you make it?
In that case, I say yes. If it's a sandwich.
Okay, good. And did you ever have a takeaway food?
Yeah, sushi.
Yes. Takeaway is when you order the food. So Uber Eats or from somewhere else, when you order a food to come to to bring to your house. Let's say pizza as well. You can order pizza as a takeaway. Okay.
But you must visit the restaurant?
No. For takeaway, that's where the name comes from. Take away, that you go and take something, or they bring it to you. So it's also you order online. That's a takeaway food.
Okay.
Okay. Good. Continue.
Food, but in the university I don't have the time to make my food, entonces then I have takeaway food. What kind? Well, the restaurants that there are in the university, like Pizza Hut or Tropi Burger.
Okay, in the third question, what's your favorite? My favorite is fruit. The more specific, the banana fruit, because banana has some benefits for our body. It sound healthy. It's so
Too much silence in this room. What's happening?
So, okay.
So.
What happened? Did you answer the questions or you don't understand the questions?
And my parting question. So,
Okay, so let's look at the questions.
It's asking on my parent.
Yes, you ask your partners the questions and then they answer, and then you answer as well. And then they ask and then you all answer. So for example, did you answer the first question? Is there any food or drink that you could not live without? How often do you eat or drink it?
What's lost?
Do you understand the question or the meaning could not live without? Do you know what it means?
Yes.
What?
Fruit. Fruit is
No, no, no. It's like one food that you drink or eat every day. Okay, so I could not live without something. Que yo no imagino ni un día sin este tipo de comida o bebida. Yeah, I could not live without coffee. I drink coffee every single day. I could not live without chicken. I have to eat chicken every single day. Okay, so the expression could not live without means that something that is very important, it's necessary for me to have every single day. Okay, that's the meaning of that question. Okay, so continue.
Yes. Yes.
Continue, I'm listening.
The next question.
Yeah.
Do you ever have ready-made food? Melissa, I don't know.
Yeah, so the question is, did you ever make food or did you ever have takeaway? Do you know what takeaway means?
No, man, make the food.
Takeaway is when you order the food from somewhere. Okay, so you order a pizza, you call the phone and you order one pizza. That is called takeaway food, where you order the food from the restaurant or from the place to bring it to your house or somewhere.
I making my food for the students for the province. So I'm making my food.
You're making your own food.
Every day you're my food, but you costos.
Cost
is very slow. Eating, for example, McDonald's or Burger King or Tablita del Taco. So it's very
very expensive.
Expensive, yes.
So
very expensive for me.
Cooking at home is very cheap. Takeaway food is very expensive. Yeah. Okay. Good, Melissa.
I couldn't live without coffee.
You could not live without.
I need a cup coffee. I need a cup of coffee every day.
Very good. Abigail?
I call them a ver. I call them drinking water juice.
You couldn't live without drinking juice.
Yes.
Okay. How many times per day do you drink juice? 1 time drink juice, or 2 times, or 3 times, or 4?
3 times
3 times. And you drink every day?
every day, yes.
Okay, good. Well done. Now move on to the next question. So question number 4. 3. What's your favorite fruit and what is your favorite vegetable? Okay, so ask each other these questions and then talk. Okay, don't stay quiet here. Okay, Abigail, talk. Melissa?
My favorite fruit is apple and kiwi. And vegetable,
Yes.
Fruits. Actual vegetarian. Thank you.
Yeah, which question are you answering now? Giancarlo?
The question 5, teacher.
The question 5.
For what food do you usually eat?
Okay.
And I say before, when I go to do exercise, I eat cereal with yogurt or fruit.
Okay, good. Now, what does it mean feeling a bit down? Do you understand?
No, what is a bit down?
A bit down meaning you're feeling a bit sad or upset about something, that you are not happy. I feel very down. I feel very upset. I'm very sad.
Oh,
yeah.
For example, when I watch a movie, I eat ice cream.
Yes.
It's a situation that feel.
Yes, that's okay. That's okay for the other question, but the question 5A, when you are sad, so again, when you are not happy, when you feel stressed, maybe you have a lot of exams, you're sad, yeah, you're not happy, you're very, very sad.
No.
So do you have any special food you eat then to make you feel better?
French fries.
French fries, okay, very good. Melissa, how about you?
Fine.
What food do you eat when you are sad? What food do you eat, Melissa, when you are sad? Okay. Okay. Move on with the questions. Okay. What is your favorite food, Melissa? What is your favorite fruit?
Is the French fries.
French fries. Okay. Is French fries a fruit? ¿Y papas fritas está fruta o no?
No.
No, exactamente. Por esto, what is your favorite fruit? Not food, fruit.
Fruit. My favorite fruit is apple.
Apple, very good. And what is your favorite vegetable?
Is tomato.
Tomato. Okay, very good. Continue with the next questions. Giancarlo, ask the questions again, please. Yeah.
Okay.
Thank you.
Mr.
Very
Hi,
quiet.
We already finished
Okay.
the whole.
Got it.
But
What food do you eat when you feel a bit down?
My partner likes coffee. We prefers Pizza Hut. She reminds I happy. To exercise, prefers banana and water. And exam, coffee.
Okay. Do you understand the meaning of feeling down, Eduardo?
yes,
Yeah. What does it mean?
yes. The meaning of feeling down,
Yeah.
the opposite of being like happy or how can I say? When you're okay. And
Is
feeling
it?
down, no, feeling down is the opposite of being okay.
Yeah. Very good. Yes, absolutely.
Yes, it's because it's not like I'm sad. It's not that.
Well, it is kind of. Feeling
Yes,
down is
but
when you are upset, when you are sad or unhappy about something that you don't feel your normal you.
yes.
You're feeling that something is stressing you out too much. So it could be anything. It could be your mood. It could be that I have my exams and I do not study for them, so I'm stressed and I'm feeling down. Like I feel unhappy about the situation.
Yes.
Okay, so that's the meaning. Okay, very good. If you finish, then continue talking about the politics in Ecuador.
Okay.
More about the weather. Okay, try use the space because some groups they take a bit longer time. So we have to, because of course we have a lot of students, so I have to accommodate everyone. So
Okay.
I know that you might finish a bit quicker than others, and unfortunately we have to wait for everyone else to catch up. Okay, so use this time, use this space to anything, talk about anything that you guys like. Okay,
Okay.
I'll leave you to
Okay.
it. Why both microphones are off and you're sitting in silence?
We already do the activity.
And my question is still the same. Why are you sitting in silence? Practice. If you finish the activity, if you finish asking the questions, talk about the weather, talk about politics, talk about cats or whatever you like. Yeah, but try in English. I was telling the other group, not everyone in this group has the same level. So understand that if you work a bit faster than others, you finish and then you sit. But use this time, use this space to practice your English. Okay, speaking is very important. We have a lot of students in the group, and a lot of you are at a different level. Some are higher, some are very high, some are a bit lower and need to work more. So of course, those with a lower level, they need to a bit more time, correct? So if you finish faster, try to do another activity. Try to talk to each other in English. Okay, that's the whole point. Okay, so I'll leave you talking about dogs or cats or whatever you want. Why keep on coming back to the same room? I want to go to another room. Here. Something is wrong. You see the computer is sending me sign to listen to your conversations.
I think it's the Zoom because I
Finished? Hello, finished?
Yeah.
Okay, good. Then let's go back to the main room. Okay, everyone is here. Not yet. Okay, everyone seems to be here. So let's agree on something else. I had listened to some very good and interesting ideas. I did not manage to go into every single room on this occasion. I was stuck at the certain rooms. Now, few observations or few things to take into account. Number one, if you don't understand the specific question, okay, you can always send me a message. So you can send through the chat here, or you can put on the WhatsApp group. You can put, what does it mean, this question, or you can ask as we start the activity. Okay, don't sit there if you fully do not understand the question. So for example, we had with a few groups the example of couldn't live without. What does it mean? If you don't know what couldn't live without means, that's fine. You just ask, okay? So couldn't live without means that something that is very important that you use, eat, or drink every single day. That is the meaning, couldn't live without. I cannot live without chicken. I cannot live without coffee. Means every single day I have to eat chicken and drink coffee. Okay, so that's one. Number two, if you finish your questions, or if you finish the activity, please don't sit in silence. Okay, when we have a breakout rooms, the whole idea is for you to talk, okay, to talk in English. So if you finish activity a bit quicker than other groups, then please talk with your partner about anything. Talk about the weather, talk about the politics, talk about cats, talk about the beach, talk about your university, talk about your friends, whatever you want in English. That's one rule. Okay, so use this time to talk about and practice your speaking. Practice speaking in English. We don't have many opportunities to communicate with someone in English, correct, during the week. This is the space. Use this space to talk to your partner in English only, on any topic. It doesn't matter for me. If you finish the specific topic we're talking, you can talk about the movies you like, you can talk about your school, you can talk about whatever you want, okay? But try to communicate and try to practice. English language will not come from nowhere. English, just like any other language, comes from practice. If you practice more, you're gonna learn more. You're gonna make less mistakes. At the beginning, as I said, please don't be shy or don't be upset or unhappy or sad or confused that you make mistakes. We all do. At this level where you are right now, mistakes is very, very common. It happens to everyone. But if we practice more, we're going to make less mistakes. The more you practice, less mistakes you make. The less you practice, the more mistakes you will make. So please, in next time when we have a breakout room, I don't want to enter the room and hear silence. Talk about anything in English, absolutely anything. If you finish answering the questions, talk about whatever you like. I don't give you any specific topic, only in English, but please don't stay quiet, okay? Use this time. It's normal with the big groups like you have 30 students in the group. Of course, it's normal that not everyone is at the same level. Some of you are a bit higher English level, some are a bit lower. That's fine. We're all working on improving. So some of you will take a bit longer time to finish the same task. And again, that's fine. The rest will wait as we move along. Okay? So these two things. Talk, try to talk as much as you possibly can. Okay? Now, I'm sure you shared some ideas, which is very, very good. So far we have done vocabulary. So far we have done pronunciation and activities related to that. So far we have done listening. And so far we have done speaking. Speaking we have done yesterday when you were introducing each other, and speaking you have done just now. So now, what's the missing component out of the 4? Remember I said yesterday, speaking, listening, reading, writing. What's missing? Melissa, what component we did not practice yet?
Grammar.
Grammar? Grammar in a second. What else? Melissa?
Yes.
What we did not practice yet? We practice speaking, we practice listening, we practice writing, okay, with the pronunciation. What we did not practice yet? Reading.
Reading.
Yes. Okay, very good. So for the next activity, we're gonna do the reading activity. So again, if you go to Moodle in here, reading activity 4A. Okay, so there you will find the text mood food. What does it mean? So I would like you to read this article. It's not very long. And then I would like you to answer the questions A, B, C, D. Okay, so questions A, B, C, and D. With question E, it's a bit different. For question E, we're going to have another reading where it says quiz reading for E. Okay, so it is a bit different. You're going to find it here. But again, if you go to Moodle, if you go to the student book, scroll down to the reading activity, reading quiz 4A. So read the article and answer the 4 questions, A, B, C, D. And then if you go to the reading 4E, you will find an additional question of the verbs. But actually, no, forget about that. Do not do 4E, just do 4A. Read the article and answer these 4 questions, A, B, C, and D. E, we're going to do it together. Okay? Can everyone see the text? Can everyone see the article? Melissa, can you see the article?
Yes.
Eduardo, can you see the article?
Yes.
Thais, can you see the article? Sorry, your microphone. Can you see it? Yes? Okay, good. Thank you, Thais. So read the article and then the 4 questions, A, B, C, and D.
Mister, what is the article?
The article is in Moodle in 4A.
Right.
Mister, we don't have the article in 4A. We have an activity that is to list
The article is not
carbohydrates
uploaded
and
there?
proteins. No.
The article is not there. It's just what we have to do.
Give me 1 second. Sorry, guys, give me 1 second.
The article is in 4E.
Okay, my apologies. Thank you. Yes, so if you open 4E, the article will be there for reading. Yes. Okay, so 1 down, 4E, that's where you will see the article. Okay, so what you're doing is just read the article. The article is in 4E, and then answer the question A. Only the question A for the time being. We're gonna look at the other questions together. So read the article, and answer the question A. And again, as always, if you finish, give me a thumbs up, please. Javier, did you finish?
Oh, no, nothing.
Yeah, can you please then continue reading? Okay, did everyone finish reading? Okay, so a couple of things to consider when we talk about reading. I don't know what kind of techniques you were using before, but you will see the higher levels you go, so let's say B1, B2, and then higher, the longer the text will be, and you're going to have less time to finish reading if you're reading it very slowly. So that's another thing what we need to work on, the speed. How quickly can you complete the task? How quickly can you read? How quickly can you listen and answer and so on? A lot of times in the exams, you will have a lot of questions, okay? You're going to have 2, 3, 5, 10, 15 questions from one reading, which means that you have to do it super, super fast. Now, when we are reading, my advice is always read the questions first. Okay, so this is a technique that I'm recommending. Read the questions first, so that you will know what kind of information you are looking for. So for example, the questions. The first question is about how many dogs are in there. Okay, you know that the question number 1 talks about the dogs. Question number 2 talks about the cats. Question number 3 talks about elephants. Question number 4 talks about spiders. Okay, once you start reading the text, the first reading should be what's called scanning. So you are not trying to slowly read every single word. You are just scanning for specific information. So read it very, very quickly. See where is the key information in. Okay, once you read the article very, very quickly, as fast as you can, don't go into the details. Don't try to understand every single word. Don't try to understand every single sentence and so on. This is called the first reading or scanning. When you just scan, you know, okay, the question number 1 about the dogs is in paragraph 3. The question 2 about the cats is in paragraph 1. And the question 4 about elephants or snakes is in paragraph 5 or at the bottom. Then you go again back to the question number 1. You read the question carefully, and then you go back to the same area where, or the same paragraph where you found that information. So this is the quickest way how you can do it, because you will not have enough time to read very, very slowly all of the information, and at the same time answer all the questions very carefully. Okay, so this is for the future. This is a technique that you will be using more and more as we progress and as we go along, because we will have more questions. Now, what I would like you to talk about before we go into the question 4E is the parts of the speech. Okay, what does that mean? Parts of the speech. Can you give me some examples? Okay, so parts of the speech, there are 8 parts of the speech. Eduardo, can you read just the names of the speech?
Okay, parts of the speech, there are nouns, adjectives, verbs, pronouns, articles, adverbs, prepositions, conjunctions, interjections,
And that's it.
and that's it.
So there are 8 parts of the speech. The ones that we are focusing a lot on is noun, adjective, and verb. So for you to have in English language, for you to have a question, you only really need 2 of these. To have a fully grammatically correct sentence, you need 2 main ones, which is a noun and a verb. So think like that. A noun is the name of the person, place, or a thing. Okay, so if I have he, the girl, the boy, the school, or so on, these are all nouns. And then we have, as I said, the second part is the verb. A verb can tell you what the action or someone is doing. A verb can also express a state of being. So a car is driving. John is walking. A girl is cooking. A boy is playing football. Okay? So of course, this is very basic structure of the sentence, but you need these 2 parts of the speech to have a grammatically correct sentence. All of the other things like adjectives, pronouns, adverbs, prepositions, they are making your language or your speech more rich. So you're saying the tall girl is cooking. The short boy is driving. The car is driving very, very fast. Okay, so that's when we start adding additional components or additional parts of the speech to our language. But these 2, noun and verb, are basic. So let's just recap one more time. Christian, can you read please a noun box? What is a noun and some examples?
Note.
Noun.
A noun is the name of
noun.
Noun.
Very good. Continue.
A noun is the name of a person, place, or things.
Yes.
Person. Girl, boy, teacher.
Yes.
Place. School, home, store. Thing. Pencil, jacket, dog.
Pencil, jacket, or dog. Okay, so these are just some of the examples of nouns. Of course, there is a lot more, and I'm sure like when you are talking, when you are making a sentence, you are using nouns. Okay, but nouns normally describe a person, a place, or a thing. It is a person, a place, or a thing. Okay, so that is what the noun means. Now, Antonella, adjective.
An adjective describes a noun or a pronoun. An adjective tells what kind, how many, or which one.
Very good.
What kind, happy and brave. How many, more, two. Which one, this or that.
So an adjective describes a noun or a person. Okay, and a verb, Kathy?
What el verbo. Action, rule, sitting, you, ask, thought.
Yeah, sorry. First, can you read the definition of the verb? What is a verb?
Okay. Verb. A verb contains what action, somewhere, or something is done. a ver con also express a state of being.
Hmm?
Yeah. Action, room, seek, team, who, acts, told, state of being, am, are, where, is, was.
Mhm. So think like that. A noun is who. To answer the question, who did that or who did something? A girl, a boy, a pencil, a school. Who is the object or the subject? A verb is what did that noun do? What did that girl or what did that boy or what did that school or what did that pencil, what did they do? So the actual action. Okay, so these two are the basic, the adjective as well. Now, Javier, pronoun.
Pronoun. A pronoun is used in place or of a noun in a sentence. A pronoun might take the place of the name of a person, place, or thing.
Yes.
I, you, she, he, it, we, they, me.
Okay, good. Daniela, articles.
The words a, and they belong to a special group of adjectives called articles. An article can be used before a noun in a sentence. A dog, a rabbit, an apple, an ant, the boy, the bird.
The adverbs. Jose.
Adverb. An adverb describes a verb, adjective, or another adverb. An adverb tells how, when, where, or to what degree. How, quickly, where, outside, when, today, to what degree, barely.
Okay, prepositions, Camila.
Preposition. A preposition combines with a noun or pronoun to form a phrase that tells something about another word in a sentence. From, over, to, with, until, after.
Very good. Very good. So these are the 6 basic. Then you have a bit more advanced conjunctions and interjunctions, which you are also using. But I would like to focus on these 6 actually: noun, adjective, verb, pronoun, adverb, and preposition. Okay, the articles as well. You're using that as well. So this is just a recap. You should know this already. Yeah, for the B1 level, you should know the difference between noun, a verb, the article, pronoun, adjective, adverb, and so on. Why I'm showing this to you, and I will send this to the group, okay, to our WhatsApp group, so you will have this this in front of you. But why I wanted to show this, because of the exercise E. David, can you read the exercise E, please?
Let me find it. The one that we have in the platform, right?
Yes, or you can read from the screen. Find adjectives.
Find adjectives in the article for the verbs and nouns in the list.
Very good. So some of the words we can use the same word, but we can use it as a verb, or we can use it as a noun. In other cases, we can use it as a noun or as an adjective. Okay, so what I would like you to do in the text, I would like you to find the adjectives that replace these nouns or verbs. So for example, relax. Relax can be an verb, like to relax. I like to relax on Saturdays and Sundays. Okay, so in this sentence, sorry, the word relax acts as a verb. So I am relaxing. Okay, it acts as a verb. However, we can also use the word relax, maybe with some additional things, as an adjective. So I want you to find the adjectives for these verbs and nouns. Do you understand the task?
Yep.
Antonella? Yes? Kate?
Yes.
Okay. Alejandra? Alex, do you understand the
Yes.
task?
Yes.
Okay, very good. So find those and then complete that in the platform Moodle 4E. Okay? Find which adjectives are used for verbs and nouns in the list below. Relax, wake, sleep, power, violence, oil, and stress. Stress, you have 2 for that. Once you find out, please give me a thumbs up if you finish the activity. Melissa, do you understand the task? Yeah? Okay. Javier, do you understand the task?
Yeah. Repeat, please.
Do you understand the task?
Platform, okay. Es a student book.
Yes. So you log into the you log into the you log into the student book, you go to the activity 4E, you read the article again, and what you have to do when you read it again, you have to find which adjectives in the article are the same as the nouns in the list. So in the list, if you go down, you will see the list. You will see stress, relax, wake, sleep, power, violence, and oil. So these are nouns or verbs. You need to find in the article the adjectives, okay, of these words. Yes, Javier?
Teacher, excuse me,
Alright.
Christian Gonzalez. I leave opening the activity. I don't know. Excuse me.
Sorry, did I leave the activity open? Yes, it is open. 4E. Can you see the activity?
Yeah.
Okay. Did you complete it?
Not complete.
Okay. Then do it. Log into here. Reading. 1 second. Let me share the screen. Here. So this is in your platform. If you go to the reading 4E, click on there. You will see the article again, and there you can answer that question. Okay.
Yes, I opening the 4E.
4E. Yes. Can you see the question?
And right. No write activity.
What do you mean? You complete the activity.
Yes.
Okay, complete it. You need to find the adjectives that are the same. So that's what we are doing, what we were doing now. That's what we were looking at, the parts of the speech where you have a noun, where you have the verb, different parts of the speech.
Yes, I opened the before, teacher. I mean the activity.
And you cannot open it anymore.
Yes.
You can or you cannot open anymore. Can you open the activity again or no? I can't hear you, Christian. Can you open again the activity or no? I can't hear you. Your microphone, Christian.
Zero in the activity and no, not right and low.
Okay, I'll have a look into that.
Teacher,
Yes.
I have a problem. I opened that activity a while ago before the explanation, and now I can't do it.
Okay, give me 1 second. Okay, try again.
Thank you. Excuse me, teacher.
No worries. Lizzie, can you open now?
Yes.
Okay, so complete the activity.
Teacher, I can't.
You can't. Try again because I gave the second chance, so you should be able to access it. I gave you the second attempt, so you should be able to log in again. So maybe close it and try again. Can you, Lizzie? Good or no?
Yeah. Thank you. Thank you.
You're welcome. Okay, thumbs up when you finish, please. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you. Okay, so let's try to cross-check the answers together. Okay, so Giovanna, for the noun stress, what did you find in the article?
Stressful and stressed.
Stressful and stress. What is the difference between the two, do you think?
Like, I feel stressed and
Yes.
and that class of the university is stressful.
Yes. So when you talk about the situation, you use stressful. When you talk about your own feelings or someone else's feelings, you use the other one. Very good. Relax, Alejandra. The verb relax. What is the adjective?
Relaxed.
Relaxing. Good. Wake. Leslie. Yes, Luis.
Awake.
Awake. Very good. Well done. How about for the verb sleep?
Sleepy.
Say again.
Sleepy.
Sleepy. Very good. How about power? Power is a noun. Anyone?
Powerful.
Powerful.
Powerful. Well done. Violence
Violent.
Violent.
and oil.
Oily.
Oily. Very good. Well done. So you can see how in English language, one word can have different meanings or different purposes in the sentence. So if you say oil, oil is a noun, meaning that describes the person or a thing or a subject. If you say oily, you describe someone's state or how that specific characteristic of that noun. So the oil is oily, or the girl is, the car is oily because I spilled oil accidentally. Okay, so this is, again, we're gonna go later on in later classes, probably a bit more. How do we form from a noun or from a verb? How do we make an adjective? Okay, or the other way, if we have the adjective, how do we get a noun or a verb from that specific adjective? So that is something that we're going to do in the future classes. Now, for finishing the class, so one more time, we're going to finish where we started with Alticia. Please, everyone, make sure you are on the right level. You should be seeing when you log in and when you look to your right side in your screen, B1.1, not anything else. If you see anything else, please make the changes there, okay? And then please start working on Alticia, okay? So during the week, whenever you have time, because I just clarified, and this Alticia has to be completed after the class, not during the class hours, okay? So we're not going to be working on that in the class. This is something that you need to be working on after the class hours, whenever you have time. But at the end of the course, everything has to be completed. You need to have 100%. So please don't lose valuable points on that and try to complete it with the time. Okay? Good.
Sir,
No.
what is
You don't have to do the activities in 5B. We're going to do that in the next class. Okay? So everything what you have, there is no homework. So everything what we have completed, next week we're going to try to work a bit more on the speed, how quickly we complete the tasks. Okay? Next week we're also going to go into grammar a bit more. So we're going to talk about the past simple and past continuous tenses. So if you want, you can prepare a bit in advance see what kind of notes you made in your previous classes about this grammar, and we're going to continue with other activities too. Okay? Good. Have a very nice Sunday and a very good start of the week. It was nice to have you here all. And if you have any questions, please feel free to send me at a reasonable hour, send me a WhatsApp. Okay? Good. Have a good day, guys. Have a good beginning of the week. I'll see you all next Saturday.
Bye.
See you.
Bye.
Bye,
Bye.
everyone.
Ciao.
See you guys. Have a good day.
Bye-bye.
Yes, sir.
Have a good day. Bye.
Bye, mister.
See you.